Alright, I am actually here. Welcome, guys. Funny story. Let me tell you what happened just a second ago. That's why I was a bit late. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We're gonna switch to... I don't even see the chat because right now, my mouse has died. There we go. All right, I think I can... Oh, that's me actually, yes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just get my lights on and stuff. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Yeah, let's get some vibes going in this morning coffee stream. So funny story, you know. The story is, welcome to the Bricks and Coffee, episode 7 by the way, the lucky one, or maybe it's so much. Happy Valentine's Day. It's very nice. I got my coffee, I got some treats as well for my Valentine's little fix. Coffee tastes especially good this morning, but funny story. Funny story. I'm using a wireless Mac mouse, and it died on me. It's wireless. It has batteries. Apple, if you're listening, can you stop having the charge port, the USB charge port at the bottom of the mouse? It died on me. It's gonna probably die in a few seconds, but it died on me the moment I was starting the stream. It was like, mouse disconnected, good luck. And I was scrambling to find my old mouse in my closet. Can you imagine? Apple is great, but this is terrible. Like, you have to, like, when you connect the mouse, you can't use it while it's charging. How 1998 is that? So let's see if I charge it for 3 minutes. If it lives through the stream, that's fine. If not, I have my old rusty mouse that I will use, but it doesn't work with Mac very well. I won't be able to show the screens as quickly. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. My lights are off. Everything is going haywire today. Yeah, I like this backlight because it's pretty cool. This is like, can you just, you know, like, I don't know, like make it like slightly less slick like this and just make a port here so you can charge it and use it like a normal mouse you would? Okay, that would be great. Thank you very much. Yes, and it's like it's a mouse from like a $5,000 computer, from a Mac Pro. So, you know, and it's like a Magic Mouse. It's the same like with the white Magic Mouse. Oh boy, guys. So let's see how this mouse was charging for 5 minutes, like even 3 minutes. The stream was already running when I had to recharge it. So let's see. It works pretty well because it has touch control, so I can do the stream better. But we have a backup. We have a backup. All right. Happy Valentines. Happy Valentines, you guys. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can. Because I was fighting my mouse, I couldn't prepare my chat on the screen, so let me just fix that right now. So I can actually see on one screen, not on two screens. Welcome to Bricks and Coffee. I'm gonna just move the chat here. Hopefully it won't crash the stream. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna move this. Because the way I do it, I have my chat on one screen with the news, so I can see you guys and I can report on stuff at the same time. It's kind of working the best way. Just mouse disconnected, battery very low. Please charge your mouse. Cool, but I can't use it while I'm charging. Apple, please, really, 2021, come on. All right, let's see our welcomes. Street, welcome. Pink Wheels 3, welcome. All the members, you guys are fun. Freaking tastic. Boards to our sponsor, from our sponsor, that is. A word from our sponsor is memberships with the cool factor, yes. All those green names in the chat are wonderful members. You can become one, $2.99 a month. Small coffee price, basically. So if you enjoy coffee on the streams, you may skip one and just support the channel. We have emojis, name badges, Discord access, member-only live streams. By the way, first live stream coming very soon. I'm planning my schedule, so we're gonna do a live stream for members. And an everlasting thank you. And I would like to thank the newest member that joined us off stream. Let me see who that was, just to make sure I get it right. It was Robbie. Robbie, thank you for becoming the 18th member of the Cool Factor. He joined us a few days ago off the stream. Appreciate it very much, dude. Big clap to you. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Big claps. All right. Yeah, okay. Awesome. What's up? So Dominic is here as well. Nikolai, Jan, welcome. Michael Cooper, Brickman Mosaics Art, Coffin Hand Productions, Charlie, Williams, Adam, LOL, thank you for joining. Do you live in America? Yes, in California. Rex the Reviewer, welcome. Birk Star Wars Boy, I couldn't omit him, of course, obviously, he's like the GOAT. always here pretty much. Thank you. Classic Bricks, welcome. Exmore, welcome. Yeah, so before we get to the news, I wanna just like, you know, give them some shoutouts for the passing week. Like, what's your win of the week? What is stuff? How is stuff? How are things? Good. You guys seen the vlog today? I posted a vlog, a first vlog in quite a few weeks. I feel proud of myself. So this is a vlog from yesterday. We went for like a reset outdoorsy day. So I didn't do anything. I actually edited the vlog in the evening, but I actually filmed the vlog yesterday, and it was posted today, this morning. So check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and that's like my way of trying to get back to vlogs, to stay motivated, to actually get out and film and just wing it without thinking about too much about the quality of the video, so I can shoot the vlogs faster and stuff like that. Yeah. Win of the week, there's a vlog. Yes, this one is dedicated for you, Bob Builds. I know you asked for it. So hopefully with that kind of motivation that I put in myself with this vlog, I'm gonna edit the older vlogs as well, so I can catch up on the old forgotten footage, if you will. Love the new vlog. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I actually shot this one with my old camera, so I was like, you know what? I won't take my fancy GH5 with me. It's kind of like, it's heavy. I use this camera as my main studio camera, and it's great for everything, but it's heavy. So I use my G7 for this vlog, and it was like coming back to the old days. Like, it's a lightweight, quick camera. I use the basic lenses. Nothing too fancy, just took it with me, and was like half the weight that I usually carry on vlogging, and it was great. So it really helped. I think I'm gonna just come back to the, not thinking about the vlogs too much, just like winging and winging it, basically. Right on. Can't wait for the Porsche. Yes, it's coming in 2 days. Tuesday. I'm gonna try to snag one on Tuesday. Hopefully it's gonna work out pretty much. So, cheers. Enjoy your coffee. I got a special treat today. An almond croissant. So I treated my wife just a bit and went in the morning, 7 AM, to my beloved bakery. Bark? They have dogs in there. No, it's a bakery, not barkery. And they make these amazing French almond croissants. So you have to get them in the morning because they are gone by like 8 AM. And they're so good. I only had one, so this is like a half of the second one. There we go. It's so good. So cheers to you guys. Yes, a real, like, it's not easy. It's not easy to get a proper almond croissant in the US. This is like a proper French almond croissant. They made it right. It's a flaky dough that's specific to croissant, to French dough. And they don't really make them in the US. You have to find the specific bakeries that sell them and make them the right way in the US, in California especially. They go great with coffee. Like, I can recommend them enough. And the coffee tastes good. And I got myself a little small treat as well. So I thought, like, we got this, a small thing, because you guys seen that Legoland haul? I got this, just a random thing. My kids grabbed it actually, and I forgot I had it in the bag, and I had to pay for it because I was already at the cash register. So might as well open it right now. What do you think, guys, we're getting? This is the Mario Series 2. Just one, I know, but because my kids grabbed it, and because I was like, I went there to like find new stuff. I got the Harry Potter books, and I told my kids, hey, you can grab something like as a thank you for coming with me. So they grabbed each grabbed a Dots bracelet, Lego Dots bracelet, and my smaller one grabbed this and threw in my like, she had it with her, and we went to the cash register, and she was already holding it. So I paid for it. And I think I'm gonna open it and give it to her or something. Alright, you wanna do it right now? Before we get to the news? Let's do it. I wanna see what's inside. I wanna see... Oh! Sorry, not this one. That was a fade to black, sorry. The screen went black. You're not blind, we're good. We're gonna open this one real quick. How about that? Oh, sorry, I knocked the microphone with my scissors. Yeah. Good morning. So, what do you guys think it is? Any guesses in the chat? What do you think it's gonna be? Morning, Mike, cold Ontario, Canada. Morning from warm California. I bring you some sun. I wanna bring you some warmth. What do you guys think it's gonna be? So we have, that's a series 2. So I'm not really familiar with this. There's a Paragoomba, a bunch of other guys I don't know the names of. So we'll see. We shall see. keep your guesses in the chat, and we'll see who's right. Da 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 da. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Yeah, I seen the new speed champs, but there's a piece of news I'm gonna go through and explain what I can't talk about the speed champions. Poison mushroom. So I think we have the bomb guy. Is that the bomb guy? What's his name? What is his name? That's the like walking bomb guy. Yeah, okay, so let's build it real quick and then go to the news, shall we? I'm feeling especially good today, so let's do some building on the Bricks and Coffee stream. Alright. Oh, we even have like a little manual for him only. Alright. I wanted like the Paragoomba actually. I think the Paragoomba is kinda cool. Let's do it real quick. Shy Guy Propeller. Yeah, let's do it real quick before we get to the news. Oop. Oh, I think I forgot to close my door and my kids are just walking up and walking. I think like they're a bit loud. I'm gonna close my door in a sec. Hey, can you be a bit quiet? Thank you. I don't think they hear me. I don't think they hear me. I forgot to close my door because I was scrambling to get that mouse working. I wonder if it still works. Maybe my mouse will die in a second. Bomb-omb. Is that the name? Bomb-omb? Bomb-omb. Okay. Yeah. I kind of want to get the full series, but, you know, I didn't have time to feel for them. So, maybe later. Because I missed out on these. I missed out on the new series minifigures, right? So we gotta get those at some point. Alright, I think... Oop, that's it. Kids quiet? Yeah, I know, especially on a Sunday morning, it's impossible to make happen. Because they know I'm streaming, but they still go downstairs and go crazy. But you know, they're happy, it's Valentines for them, so... They got a little, because I got the croissants in the morning and I got some flowers for my wife and I got some flowers for them as well. So there is that. That's not the bomb. So he's not the bomb guy. So which guy is it? Chat. Brian, are you here? Can we summon Brian when we need him? Like the Brian, the Super Mario expert. He's like his superpower. That's his superpower. I don't know his name. Brian probably would be... Okay, there's actual names in the back. Ninji. Can you focus? That's Ninji. Ninji. Oh, Ninji. Brick Star Wars Boy. There you go. He's an expert. So the full series is Poison Mushroom, Bon Goomba, the Ninja, which we got. Not my favorite, I think. A Thwimp, Hackett Crab, a Fly Guy, Para Beetle, Parachute Goomba, which I wanted actually, Foo, and the Spiny Chip. Spiny Chip. It's like yeah, he looks like a ninja, kind of like a mask. And little buttons. Okay, he's cute. Alright, chat, so that's a little building for today. Let's get to the news, because people are waiting. People are waiting for the news. Ninja, there we go. Pretty good. All printed, of course. Very cool. Hope Amelia Earhart gifted purchase comes in March. We'll see. Do my kids like Super Mario sets? Yes, Alyssa. I'm not sure if you've seen one of the vlogs, but I did some shooting with them when they were playing, and they enjoyed it. Because I had the big Bowser's Castle set, Lego sent it to me, and it was built, and well, my kids trashed the set, but they had fun. Hey, it's in pieces right now, because they had too much fun, probably. News time, let's go. Yes, let's do it. Let's see if I can switch to my screen. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just adjust the chat size. Perfect. No, wait, not perfect. Okay, this is better. Yes, this is better. I'm gonna switch to the full screen more like this, so you guys can see more stuff. think it's gonna be better. So I wanna start off with the fact that stuff is back in stock, you guys. Things are getting back in stock, actually. Look at that. You can add the TIE Fighter right to the bag. Most of these Star Wars sets, the 8080 is back in stock. The UCS stuff is back in stock. You can buy even this one. Like, this one was the hardest to get for the longest time. It's available. Even this, it's available. Everything is back in stock. Can you imagine? Star Wars back in stock? No. No. It's impossible, but it is. Okay, the child is on back order, whatever, but okay, but even, you know, back order, okay, but this one is available. This one's available. Okay, this one is like a weird situation, okay, because Disney just fired Cara Dune, so this one probably is on back order just because of that. Because that's Cara Dune minifigure. I'm not gonna get into this, but long story short, this might get pretty collectible soon, we'll see. Yeah, stuff is back in stock. Even the Ecto 1, I believe. Where is the Ecto 1? Wait, hold on. Yes, see? Ecto 1. Add to bag. There you go. It's available. Grab it while it's hot. Grab it while it's hot. Do I speak English? No, I speak Polish, but I understand the English as well. We speak Polish. I just, like, you know, I kept the stream English, so I told them to be quieter. That's it. Yeah. Back order. This is the US store. So stuff is back. Stuff is back. See, like, even back orders are back, which is good. So Lego is catching up. The Saturn V is back. You know, you can get stuff. You can get stuff, actually, yeah. And I went to Legoland, as you guys see in the haul, and they had a lot of stuff in stock as well. So I think things are getting better right now. Right on. Right on. I think there was new stuff in forms of the keychains. So they added friends keychains. Actual friends from the, I think from the Ideas set, actual minifigures, which is interesting. Like, wow. Harry Potter sets available. Let me check Harry Potter for you. Harry Potter. Where's Harry Potter? There it is. That's the US store. So the books are available. This one is on back order. I got all 4 from Legoland. The Hogwarts Castle is on back order, and I seen this one available in the actual Legoland store. Attack on the Burrow is actually available. Probably the best set from that wave, for sure. The Astronomy Tower back ordered. Like, but look, even the older stuff is on. You can back order the missing ones. Even the Great Hall is on back order. That is unheard of, actually. Like, there is no out of stocks right now. Let's see. So you can get the past. Okay, the Diagon Alley is out of stock, but that's a given, right? And this one is out of stock too because it's older. Yeah, the older ones are gone, but the previous wave, it's good. Flowers. Is that called Everyday? How do they call it? Adult? Yeah, how do they call the new stuff? Like the bonsai trees or whatever. Originals? Lego Originals? No. Monkey Kid? No, perhaps Serious Play? How do they call the adulty stuff? Like, I don't see. Do you guys see it somewhere here? I have no idea. Originals? No, it's gonna be the wooden stuff. Yeah. Not this. No. I don't know how they call it. Honestly, they should have like a adults welcome or something. They used to have this website, and right now when you look by the themes, it's not here. Creator expert. So they see, like, this is the discrepancy that Lego is doing. Like, why would they still keep the creator expert tagging for old sets but not recognize the new stuff? It's out of stock. So they try to push this adult 18 plus, but they still call it creator expert, which is like weird. So they try to get rid of it, but they're not at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of weird. We know it's creator expert, all right? We know, but they don't call it like on the boxes or anything. But they still call it on the website, which is interesting. Yeah, bonsai is still gone. Flowers are still gone. All right. Yeah. That's the situation with the Lego.com. Let's see. So this situation with the AT-ST Raider from Mandalorian, so it's already gone on Amazon. And if you go to other sellers, you can see the price jacking up, which is, you know, because of that Gina Carano situation. Yeah, I don't know. I have the old ATSD, so might as well, I don't know. I'm gonna maybe try to find it locally. We'll see. Another cool thing in the new purchases is that there is a new Yoda figure coming with a special book called Yoda's Galaxy Atlas. And you get a special Yoda fig with this. Like a... yeah. You get a special like backpacker Yoda with like a galaxy map. It's funny. And if you want to support the channel, I actually left a affiliate link in the description below. If you want to pre-order the book, I think I will actually for the Yoda minifigure because it's pretty cool print. But there's an affiliate link to my Amazon, like associate affiliate. If you want to order it at no cost to you, you can click the link in the description and I will get small commission for you just ordering through my link. So appreciate it if anybody's willing to pre-order an exclusive Yoda minifigure. I think I will. I just saw that news lately and it's kind of cool to have, like, you know, that's the only reason we buy these books actually. So yeah, happy Yoda for a change. I know he's like a bit of a smirk, like
let's travel the galaxy, we shall. Travel. See the different planets, we shall. Find things, we shall. Pictures take, we shall. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so use the link below if you wanna support the channel at no cost to you and get this guy on your pre-orders. Right on. So the topic I wanna talk about before we get into like actual Lego, Ash and Flash's video. Do you guys see that video? So Ash and Flash did a little video, and it's, you know, it's like it doesn't apply to me because I'm not a LAN member, but I want to become one in the future. And long story short, you can look up this video by the title. But long story short, he's a LAN member, and the thing is that I know how LAN works. You know, I've been like recipient of LAN rules back in Brick Vault and during Beyond the Brick, as I'm in Beyond the Brick, and we get stuff for reviews and stuff. So I know how LAN works. And reporting news is also a big thing of LAN members, right? So always the rule was that the rules were, like Ash and Flash is showing here, that as a LAN member, you can show new sets if they are from a retail site or from LEGO themselves. So that's what I try to keep my channel in good standing, even though if I'm not a LAN member, but I want to become one in the future, I have to make sure that that I don't leak anything that's risky, or I abide by LAN rules anyway, because I want to become a member in the future. And that's why I was able to report on all these things, because as long as a website that's like reliable shows a set or something goes through an official retailer, we can talk about it. Like YouTubers and LAN members can talk about it, but there's a bunch of YouTubers who really don't abide by those rules and leak stuff anyway. But if you want to be in the good standing, you have to follow this simple rule. Used to have to follow, right? And another rule was that you can be the reporter, but not the source of the leaks. So that's why we were able to like talk about rumored sets or numbers or names, or like I say we as YouTubers. Like again, I'm not a LAN member, but I was following the same rules just because I understood them. I know how they work, and I want to become a LAN member in the future. And like he has a really good, like, listen to this video, like I highly recommend it. So as long as somebody said something in the forum or something was reported by a website that's LEGO related, you can talk about it. Like maybe not show the pictures, but you can talk about some details, like if they were like whatever, you know. Now, apparently, given the recent events with some, you know, different like breaks of LAN rules or whatever it was, the new rule is no leaks at all. At least that's what Ash and Flash is referring to, because I think they got the email from LAN stating the new rule on reporting news. And you know, and it's getting stricter. It's getting stricter. So people ask me about the speed champions in the chat. The reason I'm not gonna talk about it this stream is because this is the new rule. according to Ashen Flash. I didn't see the email, the original email. I'm just like, I'm trusting his reporting, his knowledge on the matter, and you know, he just says that Lego asks you to use no names, descriptions, or any info, just numbers of the sets. So I can't even say the names of the cars. I can't say the names of the car. I've seen them, the names of the cars. Speed Champs are coming. We can talk about that, the fact that they are coming this summer. There are like, I think 6 sets scheduled, but I can't even mention the names of the cars technically. So MNR ruined it. I don't know if it's, no, MNR had this big beef with Lego lately about Star Wars. I know, but I'm not calling that it was his fault or anything. It's just, I don't know, maybe because the problem is that LAN members have to abide by those rules, but there's a ton of smaller channels or like bigger channels or people who just don't care really leaking stuff left and right, especially on Instagram. So, you know, you guys can talk about it. I'm, as a YouTuber who is trying to become a LAN member in the future and be good standing with Lego, like, technically I can't talk about this stuff anymore. Technically speaking. So, you know, and they even like relate, like Ashen Flash is going as you technically cannot even speculate on sets in the future. Like, it's so weird. Like, I'm not sure it's like that as tough as he paints it to be. But long story short, all the LAN members have to be more careful right now and have to carefully craft their information. And I think I'm gonna follow that rule because, you know, I was rejected by LAN once and I wanna apply next year. And I wanna build the community during that time. So you guys help me with that, of course, and I thank you for that. But at the same time, I have to be specifically careful when it comes to talking about things, making sure I don't break those rules as I report, like genuinely passionately report about the news. I like cats. This is a Lego stream, so kind of like irrelevant, but thank you. I like cats too. I like dogs more though. Yes, so these rules are stricter than used to be. Again, I've been following LAN rules for years now, throughout my work on YouTube, and I know how they are, and I can tell you from my experience that the rules are stricter right now. And it's not like only LAN members are briefed on that because that's what they ultimately have to abide by. But you know, everybody who strives to become a LAN member, I think, has to take those rules into account as well. So, you know, I wasn't ever leaking information, but now I have to even like technically official information or like solid rumors, I have to really consider reporting on or not. Like, for example, the Speed Champions, I can't really talk about these details. Right on. Let me just close my doors because my kids are really loud now today. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yep, I think they're just fighting over a toy or something. They know I'm streaming, but still, kids are kids, you know? Yeah, so that's what I'm saying straight. I have to do whatever is best for my YouTube channel, especially that I want to apply to LAN again next, like in a few months from now. Because I was rejected in November, and you can technically apply once a year. So once you get rejected, you can wait a year, build up your channel, like fix anything they wanted you to fix. Show more community builds, show more growth, and that's what I'm trying to do with the cool factor, and then apply again, you know, next fall, like this 2021 fall. Our lag gets lots of support from Lego via bulk lag, so I'd rather play it safe. Yes, Pink Will, so that's one thing that LAN is also doing. So yeah, like let me explain that LAN is not only media channels, it's not only like recognized Lego fan media, it's also like people like you, Pink Wheels, because you're a part of the lag, and lags can become LAN members as well, and in that way lags get access to bulk buys of Lego. That's what Brickvolt was doing a lot, because they were like a lag member as well, and they were able to participate in big purchases of bricks, for example. Yeah, so that's one of the support ways that Lego is supporting people through LAN. If you are a LAN member, you can become a LAN member as a Lego user group. There you go. So watch his video, shout out to Ashen Flash. I think he brings some very relevant information, which is interesting for me and relevant for me. I hope you guys, if you see like less news or more careful news from established channels who are LAN members, this is probably why. Because you probably won't see as many like rumored talks or information disclosures from LAN members from now on, because people will have to play it much safer than they used to. How's it going? Love the vlog. Thanks to Inception. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. Let us continue. So right on. Let's keep going. Kind of a recap on Lego ideas. Sip of coffee, everyone. 1, 2, 3. I hope my mouse lives through this stream because it's pretty almost dead. We're gonna switch to the other one, if so. So just a brief stuff about Lego ideas. We talked about the results. By the way, the vote for the 90th anniversary is closed. No information yet. What won, whatever. Lego has not disclosed anything as of today. Let me actually check if there is anything new, but I don't think there is anything new. No, that's the last information we got. The vote closed on Wednesday, so we don't know. We had, Bionicle, Classic Space Pirates, and Castle in the vote. There is no info. What won? There is no, like, Lego is still probably gathering information as we speak, so it's gonna be happening very soon. Chubby Bots sipping. Cheers, my mate. Good coffee. Very good.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that's where we are. No news on that. Just to keep you guys updated. No news on that. We're gonna wait. Cheers. We're gonna wait for Lego's official disclosure on what has won the vote. It's gonna be a big news probably when it gets unveiled. I'm aiming probably it's either gonna be Castle or Classic Space in my opinion, because all those votes will tally into those two teams, I believe. Yes, Charlie. That's like, if you like, it's not like hating on Bionicle or anything. It's just the reality. Looking at how many people voted for Castle along all the different Castle teams that were provided, and the fact that the amount of people voting on Classic Space, and I would assume people who voted for Ice Planet, Mtron, Blacktron, all those space sub teams will be in the Classic Space squad, Classic Space team, I believe. So it's either gonna be Classic Space or Castle, just like from reasonable understanding of the votes, right? We'll see. Whatever wins, congrats on that set. We'll see what's come. The one thing is sure, like, Bionicle has to be a really, really, really good set for me to buy, to even consider buying it, because I have no emotional investment in Bionicle at all. So it has to be a really good set for me to even consider it. So let's just take a look what's being worked on, because I lost track. Did you guys lose track? I think there were so many ideas, big waves, and acceptances into the production stage that I lost track what is actually being developed as we speak. The next set, and the rumor is it's gonna be pretty soon from now, is Winnie by Ben Lewis USA. No, sorry, Ben Louisa. So look at that. This set was approved a year ago, pretty much exactly a year ago. Like 2 days short is the 14th, but exactly a year ago, and it was in 2019 review stage. So look at the span of time that it takes right now to get a set of ideas from approval to shelves, right? So this is the next one. So looking at this, at Home Alone's house, Kevin's house, if it was June 23rd, I think we're gonna see it no earlier than summer. So we got this one in development, the typewriter also from the same stage, Seinfeld, same stage actually, those are 3 sets, that was a big stage. The globe, that was a different a bit, there was the music to our ears contest, or like voting stage, and then we have the new recently approved Sonic and Van Gogh. So I would say we won't see this one until like 2022, imagine, right? So probably it's gonna be coming out about the time that we're gonna get the actual 90th anniversary vote set. That's kind of interesting, like, if you think about it. So this is like a recap of what we were waiting for. Appreciate the Brick Fan for providing this roundup of sets. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Alan. He's actually from San Diego. He lives here. Yeah. So that's where we are with LEGO ideas. It's a hot topic, it's a big topic. I'm waiting as much as you guys do. So yeah. The minifigures leaked. I didn't see them, I heard about it, but again, we can't really talk about it. Or show it for that reason. I bought a Bionicle set to see what it is. It was somewhat disappointing. Yeah, we had this Brick Talk stream with Quarantine Cast on Beyond the Brick, and one of the most established Bionicle fans in the community, LJ, he took the stage to talk about Bionicle, what it is, and actually was really valuable speech from him for a person like me who's not into Bionicle, right? And he was explaining what actually Bionicle means for a lot of people. And, you know, I wasn't even aware that Bionicle is not only the sets, but it has a giant lore behind it. Like shows, comic books, fan pages. There is a lot to it I wasn't even aware of, because I wasn't growing up with this. I wasn't like really invested in it at all as an adult. That Bionicle was strong in my darkest of the dark ages, pretty much. And yeah, he brought some. He wasn't offensive at all. He was really established in his explanation on what Bionicle means to him, and I was like super impressed by this statement from him, by this conversation. And now I understand the rally behind Bionicle, you know, even though it's not for me. And I thought it was very, very valuable information that helped me understand why is Bionicle such a hot topic in LEGO. And it's cool. It's cool. Like I see why people are voting for it. It's still not for me because, again, like I'm not invested in it at all. But I can see why it's all happening, right? So that was pretty cool to see from him. So just check out like the previous last week's passing weeks Quarantine Cast on Beyond the Brick. Toy of the Year Awards. Toy of the Year Awards. Let's spoil it. Let's spoil it. So LEGO, as usual, is winning tons of awards for this type of year for Toy of the Years. It's like one of those big, esteemed awards in the toy industry. And Construction Toy of the Year was given to the Razor Crest. Actually, it's right in the back. I would say it's a good set. It's a good set, but I don't know if that's the Construction Toy of the Year. I don't know. I think Barracuda Bay should be considered more. That's just me. Maybe. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, Sarah. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go. This one's for you. Happy Valentine's Day. My kid and I loved Bionicle. Yeah, so I can see if somebody is like has some history of Bionicle. Okay. Sarah is here. Everybody, thank you. There you go. Yeah, I had no connection to Bionicle whatsoever. Mando Fever, probably. Mando Fever probably is the reason. Playset of the year. The Bowser's Castle set, that big Mario set. I think it's like Mario as a whole, as an innovation, that's why it won, kind of. And they chose the biggest set from that new technology, which is okay, pretty cool, right? Specialty Toy of the Year, Grand Piano from LEGO Ideas. I would agree with that. It's very special and very direct, focused on specific demographic, on specific audience. Collectible of the Year, the Super Mario character packs, which is a big one. Collectible of the Year coming to LEGO, beating things like Funko Pop or I don't know, like Sideshow collectibles. I don't know if they're even included because they're not really toys, they're actually high-end collectibles. But winning a big one for LEGO, it's a big deal, and I'm not really sure if they're like that great, honestly. And LEGO is not the first like collectible minifigure series or character series from LEGO ever, but still, like, it's a big deal for LEGO to win that one, I believe. So it's interesting. Congratulations to LEGO for winning 4 Toys of the Year. I think they're good choices. Maybe I would choose something different for the Razor for Toy of the Year. I would say Barracuda Bay would be my top one choice. But I still think Razor Crest is okay. It's a set I truly liked. Okay, so it had some flaws like empty interior or things like that. But all in all, it's a pretty solid set, and I can see why people like it so much. And I loved Mandalorian too. So excuse me. Lego Mario is so popular. It was an innovation. I don't know, like summon Brian. He gonna talk for 2 hours about it. But I mean, I like it, but I played a few times with it, and that's about it. You know, like it's like if you look at the idea behind it is great. And it's gonna become even more popular if we get Super Mario minifigure sets, in my opinion. Execution was pretty cool, and I can see the innovation what LEGO is trying to do with it. And I think it's really popular because of how innovative it is and how of a fresh air it was. But I think it diminished pretty quickly. Like, you know, it was exciting for a moment, hype was real, and then second wave, like right now in the shops, and now people see what's gonna happen next with that Nintendo Lego collab. Keep in mind that also Mario was so popular because it was such a fat drop of news that Nintendo is actually working with Lego, that people were excited more about this because it opens so many new possibilities, because Nintendo is such a secluded, such a reserved company when it comes to partnerships and issuing licenses for things. They're very strict about it. Very, like, Nintendo goes as far as like blocking people from streaming like Nintendo games. Like that far. They will ban you if you, or they will like take down your channel if you stream like Super Mario Kart, I think. Now it's better because like I can see like Brian playing Nintendo games on streams and it's fine, but it used to be like this crazy restrictive IP that people were getting in trouble for playing Nintendo games on streams, for example. It was crazy, I know, because it was promoting like people streaming stuff. It's actually promoting the games, and you know the whole Twitch lives on that. There's a plane flying by. But all in all, like Mario was the first product of this big collab, so that's why it's so popular, I believe. And no, you can hate it, you can love it. I think there is no in between, honestly. Maybe it is. Okay, maybe I'm in between. Like, I don't love it. I like it. Actually, I don't hate it, but he looks creepy though and stuff. We'll see what brings next. You know, we can have more Nintendo stuff. Like, people say it's gonna be Zelda or whatever, you know, but the cursed eyes. Even the camera will not focus on him because he's not a true face. It doesn't know it's a face. Usually it focuses on my face or all. Yeah. So there's that. I'm just gonna briefly mention that because I'm buying it anyway. You're gonna see a review from me. Reviews are coming out if you wanna spoil yourself. I don't wanna read those reviews because I wanna get surprised by the set. But the reviews are out for the Porsche. People got it. The reviews are out for the shuttle. Let me just tell you that people actually agree that this looks horrible. This looks bad. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this set because I hate how the cockpit looks here in this exposed brick. Yeah, I saw it when the first pictures came and I still keep my opinion that it just looks bad. Zebrix, welcome. So there's that. Yeah, let's move on. Interesting article from Brickset saying the availability of some exclusive sets. So they just concluded that the average length of idea set on shelves remains about 1 year and 2 months. So you can see how long things were lasting. Blacksmith, 1 day because it just came out, right? But yeah. Usually, the idea set will be available for about a year and some. The cockpit still looks not so good. I'm still gonna get it. I say like I may get it just because I missed out on the previous Imperial shuttles. And I don't have any of these actually. So maybe that's gonna be the only reason I might get it right now. I missed out on the previous one, which looked really good, by the way. Yeah. But this one is forcefully downscaled to match that kind of understanding of smaller scale sets as the new X-Wing and TIE Fighter, which work pretty well in that kind of like cut down, cheaper set, right? But I don't think it works very well for the shuttle, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, I know that's exactly. So it's $30 cheaper, I get it, but they cut some corners and it's more, the cut corners are more visible in this set than they are in the X-Wing or the TIE Fighter from the same kind of wave of downscaled sets, right? I mean, downscaled in a form of making them simpler, less bricks, you know, they're cheaper for a reason. They're cheaper for a reason, and, you know, as you can say, the X-Wing, you know, the TIE Fighter looks good in that scale. Like, you don't see anything that's too bad. Maybe the proportions are a bit off, but still the shape is prevailed. There is nothing that really strikes you as bad in this set. The X-Wing, is the X-Wing here actually? I think it's already on back order. What? Where is the X-Wing? Oh, it's not here anymore. What? So yeah, this is coming soon. Where's the X-Wing? Where's the X-Wing, yo? Dude, where's the X-Wing? Where's the X-Wing? I even typed it and only those two show up. What? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. That they're just good on this scale, and the shuttle is not as much. Yeah, not bad, but not great. Exactly. F in chat. I know, where is it? Like, I can't find it. Like, anyway, F for the X-Wing. So, cool article. Also, they broke down modular buildings. That's kind of cool. So, read that on the brick set. Lego World Builder Women of History banner project. So, like a quick bit of news that artists at the Lego World Builder are asking for people who can create some banner art depicting some of the most extraordinary women of all time as Lego minifigures for their image library. 3 designers at minimum will be greenlit, and upon submitting the winner's affidavit and the IP assignment, they will each receive $250 as a compensation for your design. Alright, interesting. So all you designers out there, there you go, it's at tongal.com. Yeah, it's a long list of rules. So if you're like into it, you want to earn $250 and get yourself featured on Lego, that's a good way to do it. Hi, love the videos. Thank you, Bruno. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Cheers, coffee for you. Hey, Nicoletta, you're not late. It's always like the streams are, you know, the good thing about Lego YouTube streams or YouTube streams in general is that you can join at any time and you're never late. You are never late. Yeah, so that's the same story. Like, they're trying to break down the philosophy behind retiring sets. Good read. It's like a lot of information actually, so check it out if you will. Update on that, like an update. It's like a, I think we talked about it last week. You can still get the exclusive Unity minifigure if you are participating in your build your own game contest on Lego Ideas. You have time until March 15th, so still a month away. You can still join. Just by participating, you will actually receive this minifigure. You have to create a Lego micro game in the Unity engine, and you get this, a female and I think a male version in one. So that's cool. And a bunch of, if you win actually, you get a bunch of cool things as well. There you go. So it's on Lego Ideas, you guys. Another article is stating interesting like information for mock builders. How to build stuff if you don't have all the pieces, right? They're trying to like get deeper into the minds of mock creators, which is cool, and it all states that yeah, like the principles of building mocks if you're just starting out. That's like interesting for me because at some point I would love to build mocks in the future, right? But I don't really have a sorted Lego stock or the place to do it really. Like my studio is mostly for filming like sets and streaming and whatnot, but I don't really hold a stock of Lego to build mocks, honestly. So, you know, there's a big breakdown of things you have to think about when you are starting or willing to become a mock builder, which is interesting, right? Hey Samad. Jason, welcome. I'm building my game right now. Awesome, Jason. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Good luck. More DIY stuff with Lego. I think they tried to push those articles because there was not much news this week. Honestly, guys, there was not much news, so I'm trying to push it here, okay? Trying to find the scraps of information we had this week. It wasn't a big week for Lego, honestly. Like big fat stuff dropped. We're in the middle of February. It's like a, you know, pickle season. Nothing really happening. Everybody waits for the March drop of Lego sets. So there is not much happening right now. We just had big fat great sets like the blacksmith. So there is not really. It's like a you know, silence before the storm, as they say. I think things are gonna pick up in March. We get a bunch of new sets on March 1st. We get the Ninjago Islanders. We get the new Star Wars. We get the Monkey Kid. Everything is dropping March 1st. The Porsche is coming in 2 days as well. So, yeah, people are making... That's probably something that my girls will appreciate, like using old Lego boxes to make some art from them. I see the appeal. I see the appeal for like a little homemade crafting. Hey Sean, enjoying hanging out and having coffee with hearing you talk. Thank you, man. Cheers, man. Your cheers, your coffee, right? And let me just get a bite of this. This croissant is so fresh. I can even smell it. It's like it's straight from the bakery, and it's like it's not yet warm, but I purchased this warm. So, oh my god, it's so good. Now, it's a proper French almond croissant. If you're going to mock, what will you choose to start for a mock? I don't know, really. I have no choice. Like, my goal right now is to really keep growing the channel in a way. So mocks are like, honestly, the last priority for me right now. So it's not much of a priority. I'm just, right now I'm trying to post more videos, to do more stuff, to show up more for you guys, to make my life work in a way that I can still, you know, do everything day to day and not go crazy and run a YouTube channel. That looks, I know, like, it's like, look at that. It's my, I mean, there's my bite in this, but it's like fresh croissants, like, I don't know, it's like roasted croissants and so good. So good. Shout out to people who know how to make almond croissants. Lego ideas. Brick Separator, welcome. Love the blacksmith and bonsai tree reviews. Thank you, man. I try my best. Hopefully you enjoy the quality of those. I try to make it the best I can. Lego ideas. How many projects do we have this week, huh? Guesses? Every week. Can you imagine? I think, what is it? February, right? Valentine's Day. February 14th today. So we're in the like early stages of gathering sets for the next review stage. Well, when is the next review stage closing? In March? I think we already have 25 sets in the next review stage. So are we gonna break the record of 34 sets? 39. No, 39? 34? How many was it? 34 or 39? Dream crushing time. So we have 4 sets this week. And if you can tell, pretty much, Castle, Lego Ideas community is giving a strong hint to Lego that we should probably make something castle again. So the blacksmith seemed to be not enough. So first thing first, a brick hammer is coming in with the king's castle. It's really cool with the rock formation and everything. Minifigures can go very well with the blacksmith, obviously. And it's not like a giant set. You can see it's open in the back, so it resembles more of a actual set that Lego would make, absolutely. So it's pretty much, he thought about it. He thought that, hey, I can either do this or make something gigantic that will never get made, right? So it's a render, by the way, I believe. It's cool. So congrats, Brickhammer, for 10,000 votes. Appreciate it. Lego Ideas needs overhaul. Yeah, well, actually, that's what I want to talk about it after I go through all those 4 sets. We're gonna just close off the stream and the discussion with just the talk about the current state of Lego Ideas. There is a lot to fix, I believe, and I mentioned that on different people's streams. I was, you know, joining the Beyond the Brick this week, and we talked about it as well. I even put my input on what should be possibly changed. The Nightmare Before Christmas, so that's not a castle, technically. Halloween Town, so pretty solid IP. This guy is really into it. TV Rules My Life. Maybe a little less screen time, maybe? I don't know. Even has the Jack Skellington in the avatar, so must be into that. Those are from Collectible Minifig series, right? Alright, so we got that. I've seen a lot of people in the community saying like, yes, let's do it. Okay, I mean, possible, right? Possible from the Tim Burton movie. Congrats on the 10,000. Sewing Workshop. Maybe it's not castle, but it has 2 things I can see here. First, it's a modular, so I would say 0% chance, but it's from. So this is the. I don't want to like. I think Bricky Brick is a great designer, but this is the problem with the Lego Ideas that we're gonna talk about. We very well know that not a single modular will ever make it. Yet this designer, I follow, like I know he's great. He has fantastic things, and he just had, you know, he's like the veteran. So not only, this is the problem. This, like, which, he made like 10, 20 sets, I don't know how many, into the review stages. So look at that. Klaus Toys, Little Venice, already in review. It's gonna be the next review, already this one. This was just rejected. This was rejected. Just achieved support. Yeah. Okay, maybe not 20, but you know what I'm saying. So this guy is a veteran. And we very well know that the modulars will never make it. Like, Ideas has this rule that modulars, sorry, creator experts, sorry, no way, right? And they still, like, get into their voting, right? So that's a big problem we're gonna talk about. So basically this one has modular vibes and a bit of a blacksmith vibes too. So I'm not really judging the quality of the set. I think it's fantastic. I think this guy is extremely talented. But you know, it has no chance. It has literally 0 chance of making it. Let's be honest. Like, just think about it. Let's be honest. It has no chance. No, 0, nada, null chance of getting this. It takes a slot. It takes a slot in the review stage that people will have to look through, because with the current rule book of Lego Ideas, current stage of affairs, people at Lego will have to look at it. But also they will have to reject it, right? But it takes attention, it takes away from other projects that may actually make it. So that's a big problem. And also this one made it. By Michael Dinan7, congrats man. It's a 4th bridge. The 4th bridge, so pretty cool engineering project, but honestly, it's just an engineering project. I don't see it as a set at all. It's, I think it's like an example of a set that is interesting in concept, but I think it was voted in because of some engineering community. Yeah, he probably like mentioned this on. It's like it's a Scottish thing. It's a local landmark that is not known globally at all, right? And it looks way too simple. Like, so Lego would have to like insanely update it. So I don't think it has any chance, honestly. It is amazing in a way that it's pretty cool engineering feat. But just about it, right? Do you guys see it as really as a set, like in ideas, maybe a creator expert thingy, but it needs extra flair. It needs like extra oomph to it to become a set. I see the concept, but you know, I think it's gonna be hard to pass. Yeah, so those are the 4 sets projects that made it. And so let's talk about the, you know, just before I go, that's what I voiced my concerns lately on the live streams on different people's channels, and it's my understanding is the same. Lego Ideas is outdated, is very much so living in the modern age with much higher popularity of the platform, with much higher followership and submissions flow and everything, but still it keeps the rules from the days of Lego Kuso. That's what it originated from, right? So with the current day and age, the modern times of Lego Ideas has outgrown itself, in my opinion. The 10,000 rule, the 10,000 vote rule that allows every project that gets featured on the website to gain that rule and become a reviewed set is highly outdated. Like this is like an archaic rule that I think they should completely rehaul, like revamp it completely. Because right now, if we have to wait 2 years for our Lego Ideas set, that's either a problem with Lego Ideas team being too small, projects being too hard to pass. A lot of projects are getting to the review stage, like gaining attention and taking the slot and time slot and effort slot and resources slot, while Lego very well knows that they will never make it. So my understanding is that we have to revamp the whole voting phase. I think Lego Ideas has to moderate projects more. So right now we have those rules saying, okay, you can submit projects in those IPs because it will never make it. But still, the modulars are making it, right? The modulars are getting into the Lego Ideas, and we very well know, Lego knows that a modular building Lego Ideas will never become a set from Lego Ideas, period. Right now in current rules. Yet, these are still allowed to be voted in, and we have creators like Brick having 8 or 9 sets having been in the highest Lego Ideas stages, and most of them are modulars. So, you know, I think it's kind of a waste of resources that way, because as much as I love the designer and people have to right now, I think people can submit anything to Lego Ideas, and you know, I know it's a community-driven platform, but it grew too much, and the wait times have become crazy. The Lego Ideas team is overwhelmed. First thing, Lego should completely either grow the team, put some resources into it, and make it a bigger team, and make Lego Ideas line up a more flagship. But at the same time, hey.
Love your videos,
Oh my
Mike.
goodness, thanks.
Your quality of work deserve much more support.
Wow, thank you for the $10 donation. Wow, that's not even a super chat. That is a Streamlabs donation. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it very much. I'm glad you enjoy my work. Thank you. Wow, that's unexpected. Thank you. Wow, appreciate it. That was a PayPal donation, you guys. So you can use the Streamlabs link below if you want to skip the super chat. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Sean, thank you. Much love. Cheers. Big shout out to you. Yeah, there we go. Cheers. Thank you. More entries mean less influence for the fans. I would say Lego likes having this many entries, this way they can more freely select what they think. But you know what? But here's the thing that I understand the other way. So I like after this 35 project, that was 35 projects, right? Review stage, people say only one project was selected, and Sonic was from the previous stage, right? So now people say like, what is the point of even voting them in, wasting all the effort, and like not seeing anything done about it, right? So it's a double-edged sword, I think. I don't know, there is no... Because, okay, you can moderate more stuff, and people will say, oh, you're limiting the fan input to the LEGO ideas, and one side of the aisle will be like mad about it. And then you will say, like, make more idea sets available and make them faster to become a set, right? And now people say like, oh, LEGO Ideas is not so exclusive anymore. It became the next LEGO City with, 6 sets per quarter or something. So there has to be a middle ground, I bet. Right now, again, I feel that I don't think it's a good thing for LEGO to have too many entries to select from. Because people, like the community, is actually getting tired of this, saying like 35 projects and you like vouch for all these projects, and yet like one makes it and everything gets rejected without any explanation. So that's the problem right now. That is, I think, the problem, that there's a lack of communication. There is a discrepancy between the list of banned IPs from LEGO Ideas and things that get voted in, but we very well know they will not make it. So the list either should be expanded, the moderation should be stricter. So that way we don't have to vote for a modular every single time, right? Because it's not gonna happen. That's the whole problem. It takes slot resources. I don't think it's a good idea to allow things that we know they won't make it. We just know. We know it won't happen, right? So, in my opinion, I think we will see some changes from LEGO Ideas. Like, nobody knows. That's the problem. Nobody knows what the changes will be, because for some reason LEGO tries to grow into this like online presence brand that communicates with the fans, but I think it's in the very early stages in 2021. I think LEGO has some communication problems, and they either have to rehaul LEGO Ideas in a way that will be clear to everyone, so that way you don't get your hopes up too much when you submit a project that's just your mock, and that kind of contradictive to what was actually approved recently. So that way you know that if you submit a modular, you may very well know that it's not gonna make it, right? So I'm afraid that some of the accounts on LEGO Ideas are just mock builders who have big Flickr followerships and who have been building mocks for conventions, and they just take their mocks and throw them in LEGO Ideas. And that's I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's actually a problem because these sets will never make it as well. So, there has to be some middle ground here. I think there has to be some sort of like revamp, a proper revamp that everybody will be happy about. And I don't know what LEGO will do with this, but I'm certain that, once we see a 40 projects review stage, a single review stage with 40 projects, imagine, or like 50 or 80, whatever it is, it's gonna keep growing if they don't change the rules, because more people are flocking to LEGO Ideas, sets are moderated less, sets are approved, sets are voted in, they will not make it, they take the slots. It's like a never-ending train of problems, right? Doc, welcome. So what do you guys think? Like, any other ideas you think that should be good for LEGO Ideas in the long term? Like, let's look at this from a LEGO buyer's perspective, from LEGO fans' perspective. What actually can be done that will make us more happy, that will make LEGO's work easier and more relevant, that they will, like, they say they have a small ideas team that's working with all these projects, and now we're having 2-year wait times for sets, which is like used to not be the case, right? So, you don't think the quarantine has caused a spike in votes? Yeah, that's a factor too. That is a factor, of course. So, things may actually slow. You're actually good point. Things may slow down when people get back to work and stop building Lego all the time or voting stuff in. Yeah, I think overall the content consumption grew over pandemic because people are at home using the internet more. I get it. Yeah, but still, like, that 35 projects was. I think either before the pandemic or just at the beginnings of the pandemic. So you see what I'm going from, right? I think they could easily expand ideas now that their sales have increased so much. They could split it between. That's one point. But as I mentioned, Lego might have a special, you know, interest in keeping Lego ideas kind of exclusive, saying, yeah, like 2 sets per quarter maximum, right? Or like 2 sets per half a year maximum, which is right now. Like you don't get, you know, there are no waves of Lego ideas sets. There's just like a 1 set per few months, and that makes this a bit more hyped about. Like as you look at the ideas media communication, like every set gets its own like launch, sort of like, you know, every set gets its own spotlight. So Medieval Blacksmith can be focused upon, you know, Barracuda Bay, whatever it is. It gets like a special slot that's like a mini celebration for the Lego world. It's like Lego Ideas is like Lego announcing a new UCS set, right? There's like a huge, maybe not huge, but like significant and very remarkable launch with hype in the community, right? So imagine if you had, instead of this, there's another plane coming through, there's an airport nearby. If you, instead of the Blacksmith launch, you had like, hi guys, the next ideas wave is this 6 sets, and try to get hype for all of these, right? So probably Lego doesn't want this to happen. I get it. But man, I mean, come on, we have so many sets voted in that keeping it that exclusive might be a problem in the long run. So I don't know. We either have to limit 2 things or expand 2 things. Either make more sets per wave and make Lego Ideas less exclusive and less hyped about, or allow people to vote for less sets so that it feels more actually exclusive and coherent and stuff like that, right? But yeah, 4 sets a year might actually take it, like, you know, people were like, oh, next idea set, whatever, I missed on that one, I'm gonna get the next one, you know? So, I don't know what Lego's gonna come up with, but it's a problem, it's becoming a problem. 4 a year, 1 every quarter, that might be I think that might be a pace they may actually implement, if you think about it. But I don't think it's a good idea to go beyond that. If we get too many idea sets, we're gonna be like, it's gonna be insignificant. It's like, do you guys get hyped for right now like every Ninjago wave? I don't know, do you? The more sets come out, I feel less hyped, honestly. So there has to be a golden rule here, right? Fossils will be retiring shortly. Welcome, Tim. Tim the Wizard. And they are doing some additional ones with Bricklink. Okay, yeah, that can be a point here. I wonder if they're gonna ever acknowledge the fact that Lego Ideas is somewhat connected to the Bricklink launches. But Lego can do it because Lego owns Bricklink now, right? More than 4 a year would be too many. Exactly, yeah. It depends. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I just wanna leave it at that. The thoughts about after this news cycle. Again, we didn't have many news, so today, so more of a conversational stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What time is it, by the way? 10:20. Okay, I've been going for like an hour. 20. I'm not hyped for idea sets I don't care about. It doesn't make much of a difference how many there are. Yeah, that's another point of view, of course. Like, I do... Actually, I would say I'm the same. So, I completely, for example, skipped the Ideas Fossils set. Sesame Street, I don't have it. So, I was like, I don't know. Blacksmith, I was like, whoa, right? Like, not like whoa, but like I was, whoa. It's good. So, yeah, I do skip Lego Ideas sets. It's not that I get every single one, but I enjoy that exclusivity of sorts and selectiveness in my liking, that some sets are good, some sets are bad. That's okay. I just see a problem with keeping up with all the projects voted in, and you see this giant review stage, and you know, like that video I made, like, you know, I gave some quick answers on why these sets were not made into Lego Ideas set, possibly, and a lot of these answers were the same. Like, it's a modular, it won't make it. It's from an IP that won't ever make it, right? Or something that we already have, like the bonsai tree or the, you know, the police station that became a modular. We don't know if Lego is that's like a pure coincidence that's happening, because it's kind of uncanny that we got the police station that's so close to the Ideas project, we got the bonsai tree that's also so close to the Ideas project. I get it, right? So we don't know. Like, Lego is claiming that it's pure coincidence, so we worked on this before this designer even got approved, because, you know, the time discrepancy of Lego Ideas from becoming a voted in project to becoming to making it to the end of the review stage is so long that in the meantime Lego can totally, you know, probably, maybe, hopefully uninspired by the designer of the Ideas project, make their own, and maybe that's a pure coincidence. I don't know. Lego kind of denied it, but never confirmed that they're making. Technically, when you upload a Lego Ideas project, you're giving your rights to Lego for that project. Unfortunately, you do. Like, read the terms and conditions. You actually do. So Lego owns your idea the moment you accept the terms and conditions of submitting to Lego Ideas. Remember that. Lego has the right to do whatever they pretty much want with your project. Keep that in mind. You're sharing the rights to it. So Lego can totally, they can actually get inspired by your project, and they can take it without your permission, because you actually permit them to do it while you submit. Keep that in mind. So they may do it, they may never admit it, and we will never know, but you can guess that it might be or may not be happening. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Voltron was the one that I really missed. Nice. I live next to you? You live close to San Diego? Welcome, welcome. Eli, welcome. Right, guys, I'm getting close to 1 hour 30, which is like my limit for those streams, so we're gonna slowly fade away into the Valentine's Day and leave you at it. I think there is a good point to end the conversation. You guys can absolutely check out my new vlog. It's the one with the rocks. You can totally do it. There you go. That's oh, 164 views. Thank you guys for watching. That's my new vlog. Is that a good thumbnail? I didn't know. I have another one. I may change the thumbnail because I think like this doesn't tell anything about the vlog. It's like a stack of rocks balanced. Kind of makes it with the title. But maybe I should change the thumbnail and make it a bit more appealing with like actual face in it. You can watch this vlog. Check it out. Oh, look, we're live. 44 watching. Who's watching this guy? I don't know. Okay. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Yeah. So you can watch the vlog, like and subscribe, do all these cool things right here on the wall. Yes, please. Thank you. I kind of like. Kind of torn. What do you mean torn? It's a good thumbnail? YouTube tells you, always make sure to include a face in your thumbnail because people will actually click on it because they know it's you in the video. But like, I saw those, it's like in the beginning of the vlog, I saw those formations of rocks that somebody put together. And I thought they were cool. And I was like, this is actually what I do to keep myself motivated because spoiler alert, this vlog is about how I take up breaks and make myself to take days off in order to stay motivated to keep making videos and streams and stuff like that. So I think this thumbnail works well with the title, but I don't know if that's actually attractive to anyone. Not bad? No, you guys like it. All right. I'll balance one thing at believe me, I did not watch to even, I didn't want to even touch these stones. Like like you're not supposed to touch them. Like they actually, you will actually break them and somebody will shout at you and you will gonna get kicked from the park. It was like a nature preserve park. There's that. So yeah, watch the vlog. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. I hope you guys enjoy it. I wanna vlog more, but you know, as I said, like my biggest blockage for vlogging is that I'm busy with something else. I feel like, oh, it's not gonna be good enough or whatever. But what I have to understand as someone who wants to vlog more is that vlogging is not about perfectionism, or vlogging is not about getting the best shot every time. It's about grabbing the camera and having something to say to it, right? Actually, this vlog editing was simple because I kept myself simple. So I just dropped the footage and like, okay, no fancy cuts, no fancy craziness, just like keep the flow going as you recorded it and just make it happen, right? So that's my principle from now on, I think, just to keep it simple. Because I love editing, but when it comes to like reviews and stuff, but I think over editing a vlog is not a good idea. Takes too much time for sure. This was a really fun stream. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you enjoy your coffee. I think I've seen you in public before. Well, I worked in a Lego store in San Diego, so you might as well seen me. Yeah. Yeah. People in Lego store would recognize me. In San Diego, yeah. Because I was doing YouTube for a few years now, and people would come and like, that's the guy who makes the Lego YouTube videos, right? Yeah, that's me. Somebody even recognized me in my mask lately. I was buying the blacksmith. I was buying the blacksmith, and I was talking to the manager of the store, who's my friend as well. And he was like, Mike? Like, the person was like, Mike? Because my accent, right? So somebody even knew it was me in the mask. Balboa, there are two stores in San Diego, UTC and Fashion Valley. I know Fashion Valley, but I work in the UTC store. I worked there like 3 years, about 2 years ago. Is the glasses? Probably. These are not my prescription glasses. These are my computer work glasses. So sometimes I wear different glasses in public. Yep. Editing like Casey Neistat would be crazy. I tried it. Actually, Casey's style is how I learned editing, because I loved his vlogs and I would try to kind of learn how he edits. And that's why I became so into editing to music. I love editing to music. I think music brings so much to the videos. It's like the best way to edit. Yeah. I'm ahead there in a couple of days. I hope to see you. I don't work there anymore. I don't even live close by anymore. I moved. So I used to live closer to the store that I worked at, but I don't work there anymore. But I'm probably gonna be there on Tuesday to get the Porsche. So if you're gonna make it there, you can say hi. Just no high fives, you know, COVID and stuff. Yeah, I hope to be there on Tuesday to pick up the Porsche, hopefully. There's like a crowd of fans like by the store, like, oops. Maybe. Hey, Soccer Bricks! They recognized you from the Soccer Bricks videos, lol. Yeah, SL, like, yeah, we vlogged sometime. Are you picking the Porsche, SL, on Tuesday? Am I gonna see you there? SL goes to the same store. Yeah, welcome. If I hear Mike's voice, I'll know who it is. I know, like, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm never gonna get rid of my accent. But yeah, that makes me kind of recognized, am I right? Hello, Adrian. I will say hi, sure do. Air 5. Yeah, like, what is this one? Oh, I have so many sounds right now. I forget. Where's my... I lost it. Dude, I really like... Oh. There we go. Taking a break from buying this month? Alright. Hey, message me if you need anything. I should be there on Tuesday. But I guess you're not buying, so... Hope you're well, man. Hope you're well. Alright, guys. We're gonna wrap it up. I love talking to you, actually. I'm past my stream time, actually, that I reserved for the stream. 1 hour 30. Crazy, huh? Who's gonna watch that after? Because people actually watch my streams after the fact, so that's kind of cool. Thank you so much. Got around, guys. Enjoy the stream. Best stream on YouTube. Thanks, SL. Hey, congrats on that. I saw that podcast. What's the idea? Tell me about it. Message me. I didn't know you were running a podcast now. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's I saw it. Awesome. Hey, I think we got some subscribers because I just passed 6,078 subs. 0.78. Boom! Check it out. We just been at 6.77 this morning, and now it's 6.78. Thank you. You guys.
Thank you.
Yes. Appreciate it.
Yippee!
Thank you. Awesome. Much love. Thank you for subbing. If you are not, then go for it. All right. I love to chatting. I love to chatting to you guys. I love to chatting to you. English hard language. Okay. I love chatting to you guys. I actually do. But I promised my wife I would finish by 10:30, and we can spend the family day Sunday. Probably I'm gonna work on stuff today, but it's a chill day, so I hope you guys have a chill day as well. Happy Valentines. Cheers with the coffee. Almost finished my coffee. I'm gonna finish my croissant. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Love you all. Watch the vlog from today. It's gonna motivate me to make more vlogs, and I'm probably gonna actually I will edit those lost footage vlogs that I had from December that I shot and never touched. So I may actually do those. So you may see a few kind of like month late vlogs on the channel. See you. Have a great one. Take care. I love you all. And I'll see you in the next one. I mean, the next video, because we're doing those streams every Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific. I'm gonna be coming back for Bricks and Coffee every week, as long as I'm available for a weekend. That is. I'm gonna, of course, mention if I go places, if I spend a weekend outside or not be at home. I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. But the aim is to make those streams every Sunday, 9 a.m. And this week, expect a Porsche stream. Expect Harry Potter books stream, probably after the Porsche. We'll see, or maybe we'll see. We'll see when I'm gonna stream those. I'm not sure. Maybe today. No, we'll see. So I'm gonna make those. We're gonna buy the Porsche if we can on Tuesday. We're gonna probably stream that on Tuesday as well. Things just broke. What? Oh, my brick separator just fell off. Legends and Goats. Ciao. I'm gonna like saying goodbyes is the worst thing. Like I hate long goodbyes. So with that in mind, I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright? Peace out. Bye!